Hi everybody, Wanjiro from Kenya to Japan, and I'm so excited to be back with another video. And first of all, I want to say thank you to all my wonderful subscribers, and I'm so excited to see that we have new people. So if you're new to my channel, yeah, this is Wanjiro from Kenya to Japan, and I get to share how you could actually find jobs in Japan. And I mostly talk about the education teaching pathway, but I'm excited about this video because I have something new that you probably may find different pathways for people who are looking to teach IT and caregivers as well. So I'm excited because I'll be sharing with you a step by step on how to apply. I'll be taking you through that today. But first of all, please subscribe, like, share. Yes, please do subscribe. That's how you can support me and help me to continue building and bringing you content. And remember, my content is absolutely free and it's based on my experience. And I am so happy because I always get such good feedback. Some people are going through their interviews because they have applied. Others actually have gone for their visas. They're waiting to travel. And I think that's just the most exciting part. And for me, is to share the information, and for you is to take the action and then leave the rest to God. So thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. So now I'm going to share with you step by step. So I will just take you through step by step on how you can apply. First of all, the site to use, and I'm attaching the link on this video on the description. But first, you have to watch this video because it's very important, because I checked out this link and I came across the part that says actually there's a link specific part where you apply if you're from Africa. Now that's the exciting part, because I keep getting some people tell me, oh, I applied, but they want people who are inside Japan currently. But that's probably you are using the wrong link. So you gotta know which link to use, and that's why I'm taking you through step by step. Now, so just come with me and see what you need to do. Follow step by step. Okay, so you go straight to Google, and when you get to Google, you're going to type www.linkjapancareers.net. So that's the site we're going to. And so you can do this on your phone too if you don't have a laptop, so this is not so hard. Then now this is a page you'll go to, and you can see finding you the right job in Japan to start your career. Just go down and you see more information on Link Japan Careers, are your one-stop agency for starting a career in Japan. You can read more details about it, and then you can see, when you go down, you'll see popular types of careers in Japan. So these are the popular ones. And jobs for foreigners, jobs in Tokyo, English teaching jobs, ALT, and this is where you find Interac, IT, and computer jobs, sales and marketing, hospitality, and caregiver jobs. Now, you need to register first, okay? But before we do that, let's go back up there and go to this page, jobs for foreigners, because that's what we're interested in. Then we come here to job listing. So now here we see different countries. Assistant language teacher for North American, don't go there. Go down to, this is Caribbean region. So keep going down. This is Indo-Pacific residents. And then you go down to this one. For UK, EU, and Africa residents. That's where we are. That's the one we are going to. This is Link, Interac, and that's what we are interested in. So then when you click there, it takes you to this page, Assistant Language Teachers. And that's for the one we're looking for Africa. Now, let's go to, you see the company is Link Interac, and there's more details on salary, 2.423 all areas of Japan from Hokkaido to Kyushu, and then more details about the Interac group and everything else there. So you probably need to read this carefully and understand. And then they talk about all positions and when it's starting, and then they also tell you as an ALT what you expect. So you need to read all these details carefully. And they also explain down there about work conditions, salary range. It's a 1-year contract renewable by mutual consent. And then work Mondays to Friday. So, and then 10 paid holidays. Okay, and everything else. So please go through that information because you need to understand before you get to apply. All right. So best of luck now. Let's go now to apply now. So when you go there, it takes you to register. So we need to register because it's our first time. And when you go to register, it takes you to this page. So create an account and first of all, write your email. So I'll use my email there. So just go ahead and write your email. So this is the account you're going to use every time you come to probably check your application, or so this is the first step. Then I'll just guess a password, okay, because this you create a password. So type in the password there, and then you have to also have a password confirmation. And then you need to agree to the terms and conditions. Then now, thank you for registering. So you find an email has been sent to you. So check your email for instructions. Yeah, so now go check your email. Of course, they'll send you an email that will help you to now log in. Okay. Now, let's go to the next step. So after you get your email, there is the email that's dear candidate, yada, please click on the button below because to complete your personal information there. So click on the email and then go up there and see what it says. Yeah, so you can now log in and start your application. So you log in to there with the email that we created and the password that we made. Okay. And then you put your password. Now we have logged in, and then now we're going to go to the site for application. Okay, now, so let's go down. And yes, assistant language teachers, you go for the one for African residents. Apply to this position. So notice, read the notice. Now, Link Japan Careers can only work with applicants from the following countries. Now, look at the countries listed there. You can see Kenya there. So you have to check if your country is listed, because again, if it's not listed, then that means you can't proceed. Okay, so just check your country, and yes, Kenya is there. So if you're from Kenya, I can see Nigeria, I can see which other country? South Africa. Yeah, and I can see, I think I also saw Zimbabwe. Okay, now here we are. So application form, step 1 of 7. So you have 7 steps. Please make sure you fill in carefully all the steps. So the first one is title, and I just picked Miss. The first name. Okay, there you need to put your first name as it appears in your passport. And then you go to a middle name. And then your last name, just as it appears in the passport. And of course, they also ask you about prefer to be called. That's a nickname. So you can put whatever nickname you would like. Then next is you're going to select your nationality. And yes, so we're going to write Kenya there. Yes, Kenyan. All right. And then date of birth. Okay, I'm just gonna do guesswork here. So Okay, yep. And then city is Nairobi, and then you go to your address and all that. So guys, this is not anything difficult, so just fill in all the details that they require you to fill in from step 1 to 7. Go ahead and answer all the questions, upload all the requirements that you need to upload, and this is basically the process. Very easy, very straightforward. And then next, wait for the email. You get an email where they have received your application. Okay guys, so that's the application process. After you said you do the next steps and fill in on all the details they asked for and upload your documents, they'll send you an email and say they have received your application, and they'll get back to you after they review your application now. And if you're successful and they want to go ahead with an interview with you, they will let you know, and they'll probably do it on Skype. So guys, that's it. And the most important thing, as you fill in the details, make sure your grammar is good, because if you're going to teach English abroad, you got to have your grammar correct. So just make sure that everything, proofread before you quickly send. Just go through everything slowly and make sure you're writing the right information, the correct information, and then after that you can send your application. So go ahead now and apply. All the best, guys, and I pray that God will open the doors that he wants to open for you all. And yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.